Greetings, Uverse. Welcome to Gunverse YouTube channel. As stated last week, we have another Ruger on the channel. This time is a lot different from last week, though. This is a Ruger Precision Rimfire 17 HMR. Now, curiosity has got the best of me yet again. Every time I go to Walmart to buy a 22 Magnum, I see these little pointy 17 grain bullets, and I've always wondered what shoots a 17 HMR. So I got to the bottom of it. I went to my local gun shop and I found a lever action 17 HMR. However, I wanted something a little bit more modern. If this was semi-automatic, it would be like probably my favorite gun. It is unfortunately bolt action, which, I mean, it's a hunting rifle pretty much for small game, so bolt action is probably better. However, I wanted a semi-automatic, but it is what it is. So this has a 18-inch barrel, and it has a 15-round magazine. How thick that magazine is. So it offsets, obviously, when you load the magazine, and it's kind of like an AK style. You got to rock it in. So bam, and then to unload it, oop, sorry about that, folks. That's how you unload it. So there's not a whole lot to talk about this gun. It's bolt action. It came with no sights at all, but it has all this wonderful M-lock on it. So you could, if you wanted, add excuse me, add a front sight and or iron sight if you wanted to. But right now I've just got my red dot off of my 300 Blackout. I just picked this up the other day, so I am going to order a SIG optic for it, but that won't be in for a few weeks. So for now, this ProPoint 1x30 will have to do the job. So with that being said, today, it's not really zeroed in, so we're just going to do a clay test, a ballistics test, and we'll see how it shoots. My prediction is it's not going to go through the clay, but it's going to make a really big wound channel. What do you guys think? So I will see y'all at the zero range. Okay, so we're at the zero range. I wanted to just show y'all real quick. So I was aiming dead center mass, and that's my grouping from 40 feet away. So all we did was just throw the Tasco on real quick and slightly zeroed it in. So I think that's pretty good considering we just zeroed it real quickly. I just wanted to show y'all the clay before it's shot. It's about 8 inches thick, about 5 inches tall. So solid clay. We'll see what it looks like after the shot. All right, safety's off. Round is chambered. Nice. Let's go take a look at that. Safe. Holy moly. Look at that. It did not go through. Wow. And you see the pieces of metal right there, the jacket. Ooh, that's a little hot. So the 17 grain bullet literally exploded on impact. So that's why they use it for small game, I would imagine, because there's no penetration. But it's still going 2,650 feet per second, which, as you can see, is awfully devastating. Let's spin it around and try it again. All right, let's try that one more time. Safety's off. I'm going to try to hit it a little lower. All right, let's go check that out. We're on safe. That is an awfully strange shot. Where's the, that must have been, yeah, that's where it came in. And then it just stopped right there. You can see in the clay where it stopped. So I must have missed the other two high. Not bad though for just sighting it in. Oh, here we go. I got it. That's the jacket, folks. Peeled its wig right off. So that's why it's so devastating for small game. All right. One more time, folks, just for kicks and giggles. All right, one in the chamber, safety off. A little high. Got it. Do one more just for just to be sure. All right. Oh, I gotta clear a round. So you gotta clear the round before you can put the safety on. This also has an adjustable cheek plate, I forgot to mention. All right, let's go. Okay, yeah, same result time after time. It goes about 3 or 4 inches in, and then it just stops dead. But whatever is getting hit by that's having a real bad day, folks. That's when a round explodes like that, that's not good for the said person / animal. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next week. And if you could do me a favor and hit that like and the subscribe button, we should be up and over 100 subscribers with this video. So we really appreciate all of the help and all the love. So God bless and see you next time.